Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, I gotta do it. Radar, I gotta do it, brother. I went and played with a bunch of hunter builds yesterday, man, and I feel so squishy. I feel like I'm throwing. I'm just not sure I can do it, so. I got them built out, but man, I do appreciated your big breakdown. Heavenly, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? You're sick, bro? I've heard that's going around. Yeah, man. Going well, bro. We've been out here grinding the content, man, so. Revolt, you sick too, man? I don't love to hear that. Well, you know them, the man colds, they're the worst thing that anyone could get, so. Like, my wife is pregnant and she almost understands what it's like for me to get a cold. Yeah, Spartan's been running around. Spartan's been running around with nothing manacles. Been going insane. Radar, I did want to ask you, how's it feel to be dating the new leader of the Taken? It's kind of wild, bro. Every single time I heard them say 6, it just, every single time I was like, that shit cracked me up.
Let's begin.
Pharaoh Potent. The Wild Anthem set, that is for, yeah, that's for PvP. So that's good to know that there's tier 5 Pharaoh Potent here to be able to pick up if need be. Keep that in mind. I need to go check out on yeah, dude, the Taken thing was up. Cuban, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I suppose I have, man. I don't know what else to say. But Warlocks are by far the strongest right now. And I just feel like I'm going to be throwing on about anything else. So now let me ask you guys this. So I want to refine this as much as possible. Okay, so I do have dominance on here. Ruin gives me the extra weapon, because what I really need to do is I really need to lean into super and weapon. Hi, Bat. How's it going, brother? See, I don't know if I need protection or if I need something else. Yes, I did. Unfortunately, I did. I just don't think, like, Nothing Manacles is fantastic. I just don't think it has as much as this does. Like, it's super good for yourself, but the buddies being able to just do everything else for you. Like, Nothing Manacles is an incredibly offensive build, but it also has like the mental side of it where you're trying to find groups of enemies, throw out the grenades, get those kills. If I can, because as a person who does not play Warlock very often, if I can just consume my grenade and turn my brain off and just allow myself to like move around the map, do mechanics, sword swing all over the place, and like head wherever I need to, that's going to benefit me far greater, especially when I've not been playing with it. But Spartan, he's got the Nothing Manacles on. I think he's gonna kind of lean into that. But I was thinking about doing myself, Spartan, and Revolt tomorrow. So Dominance, Ruin, Courage. Those are my main ones I have here. Getting grenade and super up's not terrible for this one here. The only thing is I just gotta figure out maybe I'll try Give this a shot. Not played very much Needle Storm here, but give it a shot. I'm also trying to fit in something for the Ferropotent / Smoke Jumper set. So Ferropotent boots. And a bond. What it kind of looks like I need. Let's see what I want to see what he has over here. Great. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about maybe pulling the super down a little bit. I'd like to get maxed out on my grenade stat here. So 160 locked there, 100 here. I don't think these are playing into it at all. These can, well, that can be an 85, that can be a 75. Let's see here. I don't want to go too far down with it. I can get it to 100. Are you talking with or without font mods, Cube? CC, thank you very much for resubscribing on Twitch, man. Appreciate you, bro. Without font. Because I can go 145, 100 super, 100 class, 75 weapon. See, that's pretty nice. And that uses my Smoke Jumper, Ferropotent. All right, let me pull this over. And we're gonna use Needle Storm. That's what I'm gonna try here. Phoenix Dive, Burst Glide. I'm gonna try Arcane Needle. Do Storm Grenade. Feed the Void Hellion. What do you... Oh, do you use Weaver's Call for it? That's what you're saying. Dominance, ruin, hope is the one I need to put on there. Dude, I'm like enhancement prism poor right now. I'm gonna try Needle Storm and give it a shot. Yeah, Song of Flame is what I'm most comfortable with. So like that's probably what I would switch back to. But I'm gonna give it a shot. That's what I usually use, Sovereign. I'm just trying some things out tonight. I'm trying to get more comfortable for it, so. No. I already know how to use Song, so. Like, very comfortably. What we got here? We got grenade class weapons. They've not fixed the tracking very well on it, unfortunately. Made super weapons. I'm getting poor. This is what I get for trying to play other classes. I sit here, I try to play other classes, and it takes all of my monies. However, I do have a lot of glimmer. Well, feels like a lot of glimmer until it's not. So smoke jumper. Then all right, I gotta go run some stuff. Get these things up. I need to have... I probably should. Is there another... So this is going to put me... So it looks like I gotta put a lot of class stuff on here to pull this off. Let me slot those real quick. What do you mean by that, Cuban? Try that. No, we don't have any insight. Nothing other than crap that's been like data mined. How about... All right, I'll give this a shot to begin with. I mean, like I said, I'm under the understanding that Needlestorm might not work well for tomorrow, but I want to kind of give it a shot tonight. Just play around with it a little bit. I may even like do a little bit of a Dude, I hate with everything inside me. I hate the anti-barrier stuff this season. I cannot stand it, bro.
We need a centralized city government, now more than ever.
Cannot stand it, dude.
I don't know who's in charge these days, but they need to fix the comms tower.
I know, and that's the thing that's frustrating. Like, it's good, I just don't. Yeah, just frustrating.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Yeah, it's just a tad frustrating. What I really wish they would have done, I've said this multiple times, I wish this would have been hand cannon and sidearm. Jama, thank you very much, man.
The impact of echoes on the world fueled the scramble to fill a power vacuum. Now everyone's fighting to consolidate its territory. We've replaced a universal threat with a bunch of local ones.
Believe it or not, that's good news. I'd rather fight a series of battles than a whole damn war.
So we got Bolt Charge going up. We have Arc Soul Amplified, Devour. Grab this. We're getting the added benefits from the both of the classes, or I'm sorry, both of the armor sets we have on. Bro, it's ridiculous. So who's all going in tomorrow for the, who's all getting in there for the day one dungeon tomorrow? And if so, who are you guys running with on a team? Where'd the barrier go? Oh, there he is. I mean, that is nasty, but I'm so used to, like, swinging my sword to... Oh, I'm sorry, not swinging my sword, like, shooting a weapon to do this. And for this solo op, it kind of sucks that we gotta... Like, I gotta use an SMG for this. I guess I could technically throw the saber. Jagger, I think probably. I think this is the Warlock. Warlock's time to shine. I would love to be wrong. And I would love to have to go on Titan. I just don't believe that it's going to be Hunter. I just don't. Okay, well, it did pop it, which is good. Because I did not know if that would happen. Yeah, I mean, they've been cooking for Locke since Ash and Iron came out. When Ash and Iron came out with that big update, man, they started really benefiting. Say, excuse me, gentlemen. Let me slide right through. Excuse me, pardon me. I mean, that worked pretty well. Look like it worked pretty well to me. Ooh. See what that Sciaturna has on it. A couple tier 5s, but always check them out. Yeah, like I did this exact same Lost Sector yesterday on my Hunter with a couple different builds, and dude, I just did not. I was up shit's creek, it felt like. Oh, guess I didn't finish capping. There we go. Okay.
The sector is clear, for now. But just like weeds in garden, we return soon to keep clean.
Hopefully, one day we'll repopulate the area with civilians. Planting seeds for a future garden, so to speak.
That's such a nice idea. You guys are cute.
Ooh, nice. Expert Conquest, Sunless Cell Strike. Hell yeah, bro. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. What'd you run in your heavy slot? Not the LOL. Interesting. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try this. Or here, let's do this here. All right, for the sake of being able to do siphon mods. Just I don't have another reloader here. You know what? I think there's actually a lot of really, or I think there's like a lot of solar. I'm sorry, arc enemies. Mando sniper with the autoloader, 4 hits with sword, then sniper shot and repeat. Interesting. What are you using that for? Are you using for damage? Is that what you're suggesting? Yeah, the husk exploders are mean. Is there arc as well? Okay, let's try that. All right, let's give it a shot.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's hive comes.
Is it bugged by like
to
throwing the
them.
coin, Yama? Do you need to just look down at your feet? I think Tommy had that for a while.
No matter how we slice it, Xivu Arath gains power from fighting.
God, I hate not having my sword on, dude.
But we can minimize what she gains. Be efficient. Strike fast. Disrupt her ritual before it can gain traction.
That's weird.
Ignore her.
Neo's gonna give you crap regardless. It really was, dude.
Her forces
They
glory
cooked
in
so hard with it.
They build tithes in battle, not only victory. Cut them short.
It's because you left a VPN on? That seems odd.
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Zivu Arat's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short.
Did you turn your VPN off this time?
I have in my time done the same.
Because I'd be really interested to know if that actually does do that.
Taken putting up walls. After the Hive are already inside, that's not late. That's strategy. They're up to something. Hive or Dread, doesn't matter. Take them down while they're off balance.
What a killing Thor this would be.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, Akira. Man, this is fun. No, it's not gonna be fun doing jumping puzzles on this Warlock here. Oh, I knew I was gonna die to that thing. That's so stupid. I was just trying to get my bearings for a second. Be cool game. Be cool game. What's up, Trey? How you doing, brother? There we go. It's open now. Sure, there's a lot going on. I've said it many times that like warlocks are kind of just the throw everything build and you freaking just destroy. That's basically all this is. It's like I feel like I'm over here slamming my fucking keyboard over and over and over again. Oh yeah, look, I just got my super again. Just slamming my hand down. I mean, almost all those enemies died and I didn't even hit anything. I just landed from my Hellion use. I mean, I love it, but let's not act like it's... like, none of the classes are really like that much. They don't really take that much skill. What's this thing doing up here? Love using my transcendent grenade just to finish the encounter. It's my favorite thing in the world, guys. Just gonna toss it out there.
Oh,
I did hit something. Nice.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful. The dreadnought was made after my memory, but I understand the flow of energy.
Oh my god, dude. I didn't even shoot to open that engagement. Oh, it feels great. I mean, y'all know I'm a Titan through and through, but one of the main reasons you like playing Titan is you can just destroy everything, move systematically through the battlefield. That's what this is doing, you know. Only problem is I don't have a ton of abilities right here. Oh, come on. Just fell off the goddamn map. Dude, those husks fucking kick ass, bro. To be honest, to take care of them in like a flawless manner, I would need to like just stay back completely. Dude. That was an entire magazine in that, dude.
There! You are there! The Hive and the Taken, and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Wieldbreaker. The relic of a brother's soul. Zebu Aram would cleave the dreadnought from my throne. Wieldbreaker, we need that hilt. Guardian, get shooting.
You treat the Taken as something apart from the Hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them. They are Hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
So you want to take care of all the
You've disrupted the ritual.
cursed thrall.
Something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here. What matters is that taking it down won't empower Zebu Aram, right?
Hi, Epic. You do not. So, the first time you run the Encore mission, you can run it on any difficulty. So if you're not familiar with it, you should just run it on normal, get familiar. And then if you are familiar with it, then you want to run it on master difficulty or higher until you have everything. That is the only requirement that you have to hit. You don't have to hit anything when it comes to like a score requirement anymore. You did last season, so if you see anything about that, that was true last season, but it's not this season. And yes, I can Sherpa people while I'm fucking soloing that shit.
No more hive in the area.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I put out the Barodiad. So basically the Barodiad formula, Epic, that's what you want to kind of look into. Like that whole makeup that they've done. They've used that on a lot of different missions. So I put one out for that today, and then put that one out earlier in the week, and then I put out one for Wolfsbane today, because I think the new dungeon's going to have some bosses that can be sorted, like you use swords on them, and I think Wolfsbane is going to be a pretty good performer, so I think more people are going to be interested in it, but my next one coming up is Choir of One, so... Was it the VPN? That's crazy, bro. Crazy work. What'd I get here? Probably nothing worth anything. Go talk to the tree now, I guess. Guys, look, I made it to Guardian rank 7. Woo! Hell yeah. Wearing the dress, brother. Yes, I am. Yep, I'll be wearing a dress all day tomorrow.
Your return honors me, Guardian. The data I always say.
Just too damn strong, I'll tell you what. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. All right. Jake, you sound like you have a lot of familiarity with that. You trying to tell me something, brother? Hey, I ain't judging. I'm looking to do some frontiering in a lawless capacity. Actually, can I invade? It takes off at a sprint. I don't know. I need to invade on Venus, but I have to get death marks first. So, let me see here. I want to make sure that I am. Does it say? Okay, so it does say Tharsis. Can I drop more of those? Wait, hold on. Is the... Oh, it's per character. That's why I couldn't do it, I think. Because I have a bunch of the ingots that I need to turn in, but I can't do it, and I wasn't playing on my Titan. Well, I was on my Titan for a little bit yesterday. Because I did my invasions on my Titan. I need to use this key card. I don't really know how to, though. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. See, I think I'm already like assigned to this. But dude, I desperately want to turn those in here. I'm gonna check one more thing. Oh, I'm gonna go in on my Titan real quick because I've been able to dunk them on my Titan before, but for some reason, dude. We don't get like a new quest or something like that every week, do you? No. I'll hop back in with you in just a second. I want to try this out. The classic Destiny menu gaming. Love it. All right, come on, game. Because I'll be able to hit tier 5, or I'll start getting more consistent tier 5s if I can dunk these before we start going. Because don't you just have to hit tier 5 with one faction? Or do you... So why did I just have another thing to pick up at the bar? Do I have to do you have to do that every week? Mega Dude enforced behind orange barrier wall. Keycard is for him and his loot. His loot. Alright. Well, let's try this by completing a priority contract. Okay, so I'll give it a shot. Switch over. Let's go do the priority contract. Anyone else want to be a third for Revolt and I in the Lawless Frontiers? Speak now or forever hold your peace. We need priority contract, jobs in totality or piker territory. What other stuff I need? Need piker, so we'll have to do pikers. Falcon, renegade ability, equipped. And jobs on Venus. Well, that's not on Venus, so I'm not going to be able to do that one as well. But we are going to do piker. Here with the Falcon on. Dude, I like this evening SI4 that I got.
Your target's on the ground. They don't know you're coming. The game's afoot, Guardian.
Ooh. Throw some scales on it. How about that? Da 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 do. Do do do. Give me the Falcon. So we're gonna go revitalize. Falcon. Falcon punch. Welcome to the frontier, renegade. Chat, I got an important question for you guys. So I have Windows updates on both my streaming and my gaming PC. Do I dare run them tonight before the dungeon tomorrow? Oh, it's behind us. Vote no. Revolt really said, let's not go gambling, brother. I am going to restart everything before tomorrow, but I don't think I'll. You know what I mean, Sovereign? See, I feel like that's a pretty... You got babooned. It's probably because you said no to those Windows updates. Your computer heard you.
It's Renegade season.
Bro, they have to give us SRL back. This feels so good.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer.
having these faster, like, motorcycle-esque things from the Piker, if they don't leverage us having a whole new thing, like a whole new faction, like Piker faction, that is a huge miss.
That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
I'm glad it let you back in, bro. Oh, he left. He must have been farming teammate. Sorry, bro. I was on a side mission. Oh yeah, this shit rips ass. In a good way, not a bad way. No pause. No pause, brother. Can you not pick up tangles while you're in your super? While you're in your Song of Flame super? Oh. Yeah, I just tried to pick up that tangle there. And it would not. And then as soon as I went back to it and I was out on my super, it oh.
I'm not calling down the hawk till this is over, one way or another.
Dude, this thing feels so good.
Something on your mind, or you care to share?
Yeah, thinking about the Tharsis Cantina. I remember when a hard drink was my only worry.
And your only friend.
Oh, you cut deep, Blue. Oh.
Clear the signal. Can't move in the field if you don't know who's nearby.
You guys side questing? Or has he got it?
Hostile tracker is back online.
Brother, there is so much going on right now on my screen. Christ almighty. Bro, look at this shit. Look at this shit right now. Holy. Dude, if I didn't have my 5080, it would not be able to handle that shit, bro. Thank God I upgraded my PC. Ham in the club, bro.
Target acquired. Good work, Guardian. Track them and don't let up.
Bro, there were a shit ton of fumes right in there, bro. All those mines going off. Wonder if they had anything good in there. I like to imagine that the pikers like to hit a little kush kush. A little wacky tobacco. I mean, you don't get the name pikers without doing something. Oh, yeah. That hard ether, bro. Hard ether. Bro, my shit tweaking right now, though. Look at these. Ooh, I'm gonna hit this little, there's like a little side objective over here.
Don't let them out again.
Close out this bounty, friend.
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one.
Got into a side fight. No one paying attention. Well, looks like my boy Revolt's holding it down in this room, though. He's good. He's good. You're good if we leave, right? You don't need us. Oh, spoke too soon. Christ almighty, bro. Can we get this Caltrops dude out of here? I'm just not a big, like, sword person. Other than Eager Edge, just for the mobility of it. Like, I don't usually lean into swords a ton. I'm gonna have to for tomorrow, and I had it on earlier, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just not, and it could just be like a play style, like a mentality thing, but I'll get there.
Syndicate chat is spiking. They're a little peeved.
I feel like I have to run the blade anytime there's like an anti-barrier situation. And so if there's not, like if I don't have anti-barrier, then I might not run it just because I don't want to run it all the time. It's kind of like the strongholds thing. It's like, yeah, I'm going to be ready in case I have to use strongholds tomorrow for something, like if we're really struggling to survive for something, but like I do not expect that to be necessary. God, I'm hoping it's not. Fucking cook that ass, bro. Sometimes those things take a little bit longer. Retaliators. Yo! No problem, boob. Do you still need it? Nice. That's literally the reason I put it out, bro. So I just put the Barodiad one out the other day. And that one, like, I did a bunch of testing. And so I'm actually working right now, a big project of mine that I'll be doing over the next week or two is to get every single one of the every single Pinnacle Ops exotic, now that we know for sure, and Bungie has kind of cooked up their fix for it because it was so broken last season. I'm working on a guide for every one of them because I think they're going to basically be good to go in perpetuity now. So I can't see it changing, so. Well, I think TechSec Akira would be good for the Praxic Blade being in the kinetic slot. Ooh, shiny.
Discovered one of humanity's greatest vices, gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Would wear off since they can simulate 1 million rolls in a day, but they're still coming round to lose at cards.
That lot would play for an empty ether tank. They're in it for the love of the game.
That's so. Hey, that gives me a gambit-shaped idea.
All right, what do we need here? Alcoside, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Let's see here. So I need to do more totality or piker territory. I did not get any death marks there, which sucks. Let's see what else we need. So it'll be another piker here. Bounty or sabotage job. It's basically just the exact same thing we just ran. If that's cool. Oh, Grenadier is on. Oh my god, that's why that's hitting so hard. I was wondering, brother. I was like, that is crazy simple, bro. Let's lean in. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking as well, man. Just trying to play, trying to get there. Boog, you doing the dungeon tomorrow, brother?
I have our bounty target, my friend. I will waypoint their last known location. Make it quick. Much to do today.
Hell yeah. Who you playing with? Anyone I know? Oh, you got a final just before it? On a Saturday? I gotcha. I've been looking out for our boy to see if he'd pop up at all, but I ain't seen asterisks around in forever, brother. Are you talking about the short? Here, let's see if we can get let me flip these over.
Hope you've got something high yield and combustible.
I mean, I just did a solar. Just a pure solar. I'm just not. I desperately want to be. I want to make more builds and stuff, but I lack the creativity in that. Like, I feel much better about making like strats for things, like accomplishing. Like tomorrow, I'll be excited when we're doing stuff blind. But all right, I'm trying to get credits here. I want to see if we can mark, like,
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
if we can mark stuff and find.
You are being hunted, Guardian. Fight like your life is on the line. Just might be.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself. Oh, how embarrassing. For them, I mean. That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
Brother, the only thing I want to collect is that middle loot. I don't care about the rest of it. They won't let me collect it until I'll. Hell yeah, man. Hey, good luck with the final, brother. You too, man. You too.
Oh man, that invader's so dead. Nice work, champ. I would have been so nervous if I were you.
You getting after it, brother? Ah, I see. Okay.
You think they thought that would happen?
crossbow to the face. Fuck, dude. 100 meters. Jesus Christ, bro. All right, I'm coming back to you.
They're trying to make a break for it. Stay on them.
So I'm not using a hand cannon. This is a sidearm, and it's called the something or other. Actually, that's not what it's called. I probably shouldn't say that because we have a weapon later called the something something. Evening SI4. Evening SI4. It's a solar 3-round burst, and it hits like a truck, dude. Yep, no problem. Guys, what shields do you think we're getting tomorrow? You think we're getting void shields? You think we're gonna have some solar? I'm trying to remember what. I don't even remember what Cabal shields do we have. Like I know they have their shields for like the phalanxes and stuff. They don't really have arc shields, right? What even on Cabal rocks like a normal shield like this? I was thinking void. Like that's what I had in my head. Notoriously vibes based. As long as it stays immaculate, brother. That's all I need. Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles. I mean, with solar shields on this thing, this sidearm, holy frick, man.
some down. Finally, getting Nora off my back.
Oh, she's not that bad once you actually spend time with her.
I think I'm good on that front.
She's especially nicer when you don't run away.
That ship already left the station.
We're not here to play I Spy. That gave him a black eye. Give him another.
Yeah, build strong. Build real strong. It's fun. We got there's a lot of shit going on, dude. A lot of stuff on my screen right now. Feels like always, bro. Yeah, I don't really know of a reason that we wouldn't plan for Spartan and I to both not be on this for like an ag clear encounter. And then, honestly, I don't know. He probably has better armor for Boots of Assembler. I'm not sure, though. We'll find out, though.
Impressive hunting.
If you guys are doing the dungeon tomorrow, what are you guys running? If you've not already told me. Finality's Augur Catalyst is a bitch. Just because you gotta run the mission back over and over and over again to go through. Now, you can, if you're in there with someone who's done it before, you technically can have them open the doors for you to get all the worms in one run. But that's something you have to kind of like, you gotta find someone who's done it before to run it through Nifty, so. I mean, you can definitely do it in one night, but it's not the most fun thing in the world. Like if you were doing it on subsequent runs, like at the time of when it drops, that always makes a little more sense. But just something to think about. What if tomorrow's dungeon was on the Lawless Frontier so we got to use our renegade abilities? That'd be insane.
This will keep our clients happy. Return at your leisure.
Crush a boss through Behemoth. Behemoth what? My Behemoth hive worm. If you know what I'm saying. God, look at all this ammo, brother. Holy shit, holy. Your lawyer has advised you. Is that because you're not supposed to have a concealed carry like that?
Dispatching a hawk now. Let my kid know where to find you.
Couldn't have done that better myself. Mostly because I don't want to. Hang tight for exfil.
I like this. Hopefully they keep this tech. It'd be cool if they kept this tech for the ship. They actually gave us the ability to do more of it. I mean, I know it's just firing like a minigun type thing, but it'd be cool if we had the ability to do something else.
That'll satisfy our clients.
Drifter, are you out there? Need to ask you something.
What's up, crab cakes? How you living?
When did you know that Eris was the one?
I guess it was the time we were trying to help civilians in deep space. The crew was just trying to get to Earth, the city. Sent out a distress call. Oxygen failing. She reached out to speak to him. A strand trick. We didn't get there in time, but she never stopped talking. I think that was it. Why do you ask, kid?
I gotta go. Thanks.
Did I hear something about Ido having a crush on us? Was that an actual thing I heard, or did I hallucinate that? I see. Is it weird that I've not even considered the fact that like our guardians would have some sort of romantic interest or be intriguing to other people? Like not one time have I thought about that. Guardian loves the grind. Brother's on that grind set. I don't want to do... I gotta do another one for this priority thing, dude. I still can't do it. Fuck you. I'm so close to getting this, though. Oh, here's some credits. Give me those. He's got my weapon in hand, y'all. If I had my camera on, you'd see one behind my shoulder. You about to go invade, bro? I think I only have one. Yeah, I only got one death mark right now. Ah, if they invade. Alright. Let's go see if we can clean this up. So need Another totality or piker. I need a spider renegade ability, which is fine. Sabotage or smuggle. Sabotage piker on Venus. Let's try that. Does that count? So this saying contested job. Does that mean I have to do... Oh yeah, complete priority. God, okay, so I have to do it over here. Shit. Akira in YouTube chat just about Ido having a crush on her guardian, said she got 4 hands all for my guardian's body. I like it. I like it, brother. Hey, that's a sabotage mission. So Piker. Get a spider renegade ability. Sabotage mission. It's not going to be on Venus, but it'll be that. I'll be right back while we're loading in. I gotta go. What does Lucky Raspberry do again, Radar?
Without delay, here is our first lead.
That sounds fun, man. I've not thought about that exotic in a long time. I couldn't even remember what it did. It's a problem with some of those off-meta exotics, especially the ones that are old, like they've been in the game since year 1. They change so often, dude. Or not change so often, but they change over time. So even if you knew what it did back in the day, you might not know anymore what it does. Like Nothing Manacle's got like, you know, some rework stuff. And ah.
Oh man! That invader's so dead. Nice work, champ. I would've been so nervous if I were you.
Get him, brother. Oh, he's over there.
Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
Hell yeah.
That invader's so dead. Nice work, champ. I would've been so nervous if I were you.
Consequences of interfering with the spider. Later on, I will be back as a dancer in your midst.
Sabotage target just pinged hot. Track him down. Ready to put all this behind us?
Oh no. I'm kinda hoping for a medal or something at the end of all this.
Why? So we can sell it?
That's a resource in our back pocket. A collective pocket, not your wallet.
I was wondering what got you. I mean, to be fair, I'm literally not even over there helping right now.
We're not here to play I Spy.
I just knew you'd want to test your builds out, so I didn't want to cramp your style. Just trying to give you space to be yourself, you know. Be the best revolt you can be. Here, have another. Tharsis, brother. Tharsis. As soon as I saw him slam a Fatebringer into the table, I was in. Absolutely, bro. Tharsis, gambling. Got nice pants, too.
Your opponents are holed up in there. Don't let them out again.
Oh, hey, I found that gravity you're talking about. Oh, wow. Not the totality, bro. She's telling on herself. Anyone who gets into totality, they're into big boys with grills. It's wild, actually. Revolts into big boys with grills. Uh-huh. Sus. Very suspect. Paul. The Paul Wall Syndicate, bro. The Paul Wall Syndicate. I love it. That honestly, if I would have thought about that beforehand, I probably could have. I could have been pulled over to totality just for that. You know what they really could have done to bring back people for Renegades is gotten the Syndicate sponsored by our favorite bald rappers. If we could have had a Pitbull Syndicate, a Paul Wall Syndicate, who else? Who else? Who else with a ambiguous race that's a bald rapper could we bring into this mix? To be fair, I have no idea if they actually have ambiguity in their races. Just feels like it. We need Cuban in here. I bet Cuban would have an idea. Where do I shove this thing? I got this thing in my hands. I have no idea where to put it. Stand in the domes? Oh, stand on the shield. Okay. See, that felt wrong. I'll be honest, I didn't even know that they were attacking me because I had that in hand, so. Damn. Does it work if I stand under them? No, it's shooting through them. The fuck? Nah. We're good. We got another one here. We'll fucking airstrike this shit, bro. Oh no. There we go. We got it.
Don't bore them with tedious details. You'll turn them into a bureaucrat.
I don't get soft locked. I just call my contact at Bungie. No. I'll get in trouble if I pass that number along. I already had to use it for one of you guys today. Nerd made me use it for him. So he could get his, what do you get, magenta crystal? I don't think we're supposed to go this way. Pure Zodiac has the cyan crystal. I've not gotten... The only one I've gotten is the... I've worked towards the red, but the only one I've gotten is the yellow so far. Done a lot of invasions. I've done a lot of this too. I've just not had any naturally drop that haven't had like another acquisition source.
So destruction and chaos today. Now, get out so you can do it again.
I'm gonna use my contact at Bungie tomorrow to get me a taking crystal on our first clear, on our contest mode clear. Trust, guys, I promise I'm not lying. Ooh, I think they only have one. That's tough.
Just pop a squat for a minute.
They might only have one code to be able to put in for me. Ooh. I know, it would be cool. Zodiac, that would be cool. Do they guarantee the exotic? Because that's what they've typically been going to. Yeah, okay. Voice comms are going to be intolerable. They're already a little hard to handle. Little hard to handle, brother.
Your exfil hawk has arrived, Guardian. Don't get cocky. Come home safe.
Just told me don't get cocky. He's pulling his cocky out.
That's it. Done and
Let's go.
dusted. Oh, that's a virus. I swear, he's gotta have a new opinion like every 5 seconds. I lack respect for the Guardian and assign them menial tasks. I venerate the Guardian and believe they are a god killer capable of atomizing all life on Tharsis. I am apathetic to all existence. It's like he's addicted to changing his mind. Can't believe those bolt brains reinvented waffling.
Was that not a contested job? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it was this job down here. Is that not? Oh, oh, I bet that's not. Yeah, that's on me. I was thinking contested territory was this entire thing, not realizing it's just that one there. All right, let's see here. Okay, so Piker, bounty hunt. That's all right. I actually kind of needed, because there were a couple of things that I was holding me back. Okay, so we're gonna do just an exfil on Europa, bounty hunt. Let me know, do you need anything? Like in particular, like a certain faction we go against or anything? Oh, that's fine. We can do that. All right, I'm gonna switch off this. No, I can't take the sword off.
Isolated the bounty target to this region. Leave a mess. Let their allies know it was you.
Y'all, you ever go to Texas Roadhouse before? I'm literally eating Texas Roadhouse rolls right now. We had it for dinner like 4 hours ago. I wasn't hungry earlier. My cousin's son. What's that? My second cousin? Is that what that is? Anyways, he was having like a fundraiser. He was selling gift cards to Texas Roadhouse. So I just got Texas Roadhouse butter on my keyboard. I didn't realize it was on my thumb, and I put it onto my space bar. It just got on the keycap, so I had to take the keycap off for a second. Pass you the keyboard real quick. Say, hey, let me hold that real quick. Oh, I heard him. Oh, no, that's us. That's our guy. Okay. You got eyes on? Yeah. Oh, no, that's a vandal. Oh, get fucking shit on, bro. That was cool. I've never hit someone who was trying to hit me with their lightsaber at the same time. Oh, get shit on.
Fight like your life is on the line. It just might be.
I'm making a note to arrest you from behind, if I ever have to.
You want to do what from behind, brother?
Good kid.
I haven't been a kid since my last molt.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Hey, fine. I'll pick on someone my own size. Still asking, though. Haven't checked in with you since... everything.
Drifter. I'm not mad at you exactly, but... things aren't the same anymore, and I need time to think them through. On my own.
Can't say that's not fair.
Was the invader still around?
Oh, man. That invader's so dead. Nice work, champ. I would've been so nervous.
I didn't realize the invader was still here. I was just kind of fucked off doing something else.
Big fancy machines, that is.
Damn, it's hard to get rapid final blows with swords in this like underlevel content. Ooh. Maybe it was just the spawns there. Dude, you know it'd be cool if the lightsaber was like a first person optional. Like if you could switch back and forth between, so you could see the lightsaber in your hand. Not just like the from a distance, but like actually see it up close and personal. That'd be so cool. Like if you just toggle it. Honestly, they should give us the toggle with glaives too.
Your tracker's lit. I think you found your target. You know what to do.
What'd you call me?
It's a bounty. Drop him.
Bro, I'm standing in fire, but this has attrition orbs on it. I think because of this current build, I'm like the armor bonuses. I think that's why I was able to tank all that fire, dude. See right there, you saw for a second I was able to go in first person with it. I don't want to do it. You guys act like I don't understand how to use shit. I play how I fucking want to. Now don't tell me what to do. Damn, I was trying to see if I could get enough attrition orbs to hold it up. Bro, I was not inside that fire anymore.
Our work here is done. Come back. It's time to enjoy our spoils.
Syndicate chat is spiking. They're a little peeved. Good work, buddy. Ship's on its way. Guess what? I'm driving. Hey, don't let anyone get that glimmer. I always wanted to try programming some myself.
Did he get you with a Cabal drop pod, bro? Jesus. I saw this like purple thing in the sky. I was like, well, I need to. It's like I need to go finish this before.
Impressive hunting. Your exfil hawk has arrived, Guardian. Don't get cocky. Come home safe.
There we go.
That was clean work.
Sounds good, man.
Reformation vets aren't anything like
Have a good night, bro.
mindless robots you've scrapped
Talk to you in the morning.
Those assembly line drones have discovered the fear of death, and they don't like it
Okay.
one bit.
Hey. What mod is that? Okay. Not the Cabal bonus one. Unfortunado. I know, Kane. I'm just choosing not to look at it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we only get like so many of these in like a limited capacity, right? Or we only get so many like days to go in blind and do something hard like this. So I just don't want to ruin it by, you know, doing something like that. So I appreciate it. All right, so let's see here. I want to take a look at this dude. Okay. Let's see if I got enough to do 5K. Or, sorry, to do tier 5 here. Too much tier 5 loot, yo. Oh, I'm so close. Bro.
What catches your eye?
All right, let's see this real quick. We're gonna go see. Can you invade on Venus tonight? Because the only thing I need, I think, for the Undertaker title, yeah, I need one invasion on Venus. One successful. That does not look like Venus game. I said Venus, not Europa. Come on. Come join me.
others if they can come back. Hit them again.
Skill button. Get ran. Da da.
You signed up to hunt light bearers. Now there's one coming for you and yours.
Oh, hello. Hello, Jotun. I like it. I enjoy this. Hold that. Hold that nade for me, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to go in with it. I'm so close to being done with this. All my requirements that... I love it. That's so funny. Get fucking shit on, dude. Get outplayed in every capacity. Eat a fucking dick, bro.
Guardian, anytime you want to work, just come to me.
Give me the red crystal. Give it to me right now. Fuck. I feel like that should have earned it. up my wager? Does that actually change it? Yeah, I don't think it does. I thought it was just like one chance at the end of your rounds. Right now I'm just trying to go to Venus for the invade. See if I can get something other than Europa. There are only invasions on one territory today.
Down there. Just one last argument. One final deal. One winner. Opposing light eliminated.
I knew I was going to run out of it by the time I saw him back up. I was really hoping I'd be able to scoop him afterwards. Where is he? Yeah, it was the recon, the recon scout. Dude, I want to like stasis stuff so bad. Like, I genuinely do. I cannot stand it. Every time I try to build into it, I just feel like it's so cumbersome compared to all the other abilities, which are so explosive. Like the fact that the crystals are there and then you have to do another action after to explode them. Like it's almost like if the enemies would just start shattering instantaneously, that would be one thing. But it's the secondary action that gets me. Like when we're in a world with like ignitions, right? So you do your consecration slam. I need to do one consecration slam to set off the ignitions, or that's what, like bolt charge, right? So I throw my wall up and then I just fire my weapon, like on a Storm's Keep Titan, just fire, and it just happens. But if it was something where I had to like put my Storm's Keep down, then get bolt charge, then I have to throw that or apply that bolt charge to something and then continue to shoot or something of that sort, it just feels cumbersome to me comparatively. And if they could come up with something that was more explosive, right? Like even Strand, when you have the tangles, or the hatchlings rather, and everything kind of going in that manner, it's just a little more natural. So like the threadlings go attack things on your behalf. It's not like you put the nest out there and then you have to shoot the nest afterwards every time you want to get a threadling attack. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna do that to you until you started tucking behind that thing, brother. Like, if you want to just use the spammy, if you want to use vehicles and stuff, bro, I don't care. I'll thunder crash you every time. I'd like a gunfight, but... I'll primary you down, brother. It's too easy. Yeah, this right here is nasty though. This lone wolf opening shot. Max range, max stability. .94 impact.
You signed up to hunt black bearers. Now there's one coming for you and yours.
Huh. You gonna stay in your walker like a little bitch? See, I respect him actually getting out of the thing. Huh. The ascension's crazy, bro. We don't stay in the air like that.
No mercy, renegade.
Oh, I shouldn't have stopped moving. If I wouldn't have stopped moving, he was not gonna hit me.
Anytime you want to work, just come to me.
Watch me get it on my only loss of the night. Just trying to will it into existence. Okay, well, since it seems like I'm not getting a Venus one tonight, I'm going to hold on to these till it rotates. Hopefully, I can do that because I don't think I'm going to be playing too much Lawless Frontier between now and then. Let me go max out my stuff with Tharsis real quick. Oh, go put these in real quick. Then we'll be done for the night. I'm going to get some rest. Wake up tomorrow for the dungeon. For the dungeon. I can't wait, brother. Here we go. Do those only drop tier 3? Damn. I do love that shader, bro. It's nice. All right, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night right there. So thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thank you for vibing this evening. Little no camera, low key, mostly Warlock stream. Little invasion action. So we'll get the crystals sometime soon. We'll get the all the drops. So guys, if I don't talk to you before then, good luck tomorrow. Everyone who's dungeoning, enjoy it. If you can go in blind, go in blind. It sounds like Twitter is a cesspool, so ignore it. Don't go seeking out if you don't want to know it. We only get a few days a year maximum to do blind activities, especially in-game stuff. So don't ruin it for yourself for no reason unless you're highly competitive, competing for world's first, and you think that's gonna make or break your ability to do it. Even then, I don't know that it would be worth it for me, the competitive integrity of it all. But to each their own. So guys, best of luck tomorrow with your endeavors. And then once we free up, once it gets cleared, remember, normal mode will start as soon as it gets cleared for the first time. So if you want to hang out and watch the run, myself and Revolt will actually be team streaming it tomorrow. So we'll be co-streaming the run tomorrow. So if you would like to, twitch.tv/SaxPlaysGames, and then you will see Revolt is tagged. I'm not actually sure what his tag at the end of his twitch.tv is, but you'll see both of us will be on there. We'll be experiencing the dungeon together. So if you guys want to come hang out, that would be awesome. And then in next week, I'm planning some streaming next week where I'm going to be giving away some emblems and doing some things here on the channel. So if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you go over to the Twitch side, follow over there so that you don't miss out, because those will be Twitch giveaways on that side of things. So until next time, guys, be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Peace.